when we started making this film, my co-director Vinay and we had very strong artistic ideas about what form we wanted to use to make a film. So we wanted to make a documentary in the observational style, and we wanted to edit it like a fiction film. But we didn't know what exactly we should make a film on. So we moved from Bombay to Delhi and we started shooting various small stories, and out of that, this was one of those stories. But soon we realized that this story was actually getting bigger and bigger, and it was the most interesting. So we just decided to leave everything else and just concentrate on this one story. So even though we didn't know what was happening, we knew that something interesting was happening, and the way that it ended, it was only good for us, as you know, the film becomes more interesting because of that.
Sure. The main character of your film is Arvind, an activist who becomes a politician. So tell me please if it was hard for you to convince him to take part in this project.
Actually, it wasn't hard at all. When we started shooting with them, all of the cameras had gone. So the anti-corruption protest was over. People were like, these guys are foolish. They have lost a really good opportunity to do something as activists, and now they're going to fail as politicians. So all the cameras had left. We were the only people who were shooting. So they were actually happy that at least somebody is documenting. And in any case, Arvind is a very stoic and very, very single-minded person. So he forgets when somebody is shooting or whatever. So it was actually very easy to get access.
In Poland, when we think about Indian cinema, we obviously think about Bollywood. So I am curious if you have a lot of films like yours that are politically involved, socially involved, that tries to comment on the situation in your country.
So we increasingly have a very, very vibrant independent film scene, but it's still very difficult to make political films. So there will be very interesting films coming out, but they may not necessarily be political in nature, because it's difficult to get support for political films. People will not put money because it'll probably be banned or it'll face problems in release. Political subjects is a no for people in India, but still there are some amazing filmmakers like Anand Patwardhan, Deepa Dhanraj, who have made political films. So we have a very good legacy of such films.
And in the end, tell me if you ever have thought about being a politician instead of a filmmaker.
No. It's just this is my first film, and I would really like to make more films. I would really like to make different kinds of films. So we are all very glad that the film is received so well all over the world, and hopefully we'll come back with more different kinds of films.